And back again. Yeah, read it again. Revelation 16:15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth, watcheth for the signs, the prophecies, the common events, the natural destructions, the disasters, the tragedies, war, conflict amongst people, diseases, earthquakes, false prophets, false doctrines, increasing wickedness in society, a higher scale of the LGBT thriving, a higher scale in women's rights to oppress men, more things, And it says, blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments. Keepeth his garments. What does that mean? What is garments?
Strong's G 2440. Himation.
So G for Greek, himation. Outline of biblical usage: a garment of any sort. Garments, i.e. the cloak or mantle, and the tunic, the upper garment, the cloak or mantle. And if you scroll down in translation count, it says garment, raiment, clothes, cloak, robe, vesture, apparel. So it represents clothes. Strong's definition: a dress, outer, apparel, cloak, clothes, garment, raiment, robe, vesture. So the Lord's saying to keep your clothes. Now, some things in the scriptures are symbolic or use of analogy, and some things are literal. But what is this clothes or garment representing? It's representing this word. Yeah, the spirit, these scriptures. Yeah. Lest he walk naked and they see his shame. So let's see an example. Now, clothes, what do? They give you warmth, right? They give you warmth from the cold. They give you protection. Yeah? You can say just like armor, military armor. Yeah, so that's what garments do, clothes. They give you warmth, they give you protection. And it's necessary, and warmth and protection from any infections or disease or any projectiles. This is something that helps you to survive, right? It's a survival mechanism. It's a defense mechanism. You don't have clothes and you're wandering around, you're going to freeze to death. You don't cover yourself properly with clothes, you can cut your wounds and get infections. Yeah? So what is this garment? What is this clothes talking about? The word, these scriptures, the spirit. Let's get a scripture to prove that more. This is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. Let me look up the word stability. Let's read it. Hebrew.
Strong's H 530. Emunah.
believe it's Amawana. Which I believe is linked up to faith, I believe, Amawana. And it says firmness, fidelity, steadfastness, steadiness. Yeah, there you see it, faith, you know. What was I looking at? Yeah, firmness. Now let's look up firmness. Like the Lord, when it's described, when the Lord is described, Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus Christ, in Revelations 13-15, it says that he has a golden girdle, like a war belt, yeah. And when you use the belt, you tie it firmly amongst yourself, like your shoes. You tie the shoelaces to tie, you know, to make something firm. So just like this word, you're supposed to have it firmly in you, you know, not wavering, not moving. It's got to be like a rock in you. So I was given that analogy of what wisdom and knowledge should be used for. It should be the stability of our times. And what times? We read it. The signs and time of the Lord's coming in Matthew 24. And where is wisdom and knowledge found? In the scriptures, the word. So that's going to be the stability. That's going to be the firmness. That's going to be the clothing. That's going to be the garments. Spiritual garments, spiritual clothes. Read it again, Revelation 16, verse 15. Behold, I come as a thief, because blessed is he. It's like, blessed is he that watcheth, keep an eye of the news, you know, the updating of the news. And keepeth his garments, the spiritual clothing, these words, these scriptures, lest he walk naked. Because naked can be represent exposed. Yeah, but in this sense, exposed to know nothing, or exposed to be ignorant. Because you don't want to be ignorant in these last days. You don't want to be ignorant to the truth. You don't want to be ignorant to not know where you're going. Yeah. In fact, you got Esau, the so-called white man, the devil, the seed of evildoers, the border of wickedness. Yeah, Esau, the so-called white man who's ruling the world in wickedness. He's going to set up projects such as Project Bluebeam to confuse the world in his version of the coming Messiah in the skies, and shoot lights and rays to project the image of the Lord. He might do that. Now, if you don't know the scriptures, you're going to be ignorant of the coming of the Lord. And the Lord's going to be coming back in chariots, man, with the holy angels. Just like he went and left, and the cloud received him. The cloud represents chariots, the chariots of the Most High, the angelic heavenly vehicles that they use, which the world calls as UFOs, man, which are real, and I personally have seen them. Brothers in the Israelite camps in GreatMillStone, I've seen them. Even atheists of the world have seen them. You know, which is a great phenomenon. And they're coming back to destroy this society, and to save and deliver our people, the elect of our people, the one that are chosen to be saved. And keepeth his garments lest he walk naked, exposed to be ignorant. If you ain't got the word, you're going to be naked, because this word, this garments, is close to you. It keeps you warm. It keeps you protected. It gives you knowledge. It gives you understanding. Knowledge is a protection. Wisdom is a protection. If you're ignorant, you're going to do stupid stuff that will get you hurt, get you trapped. But if you have knowledge and wisdom, you can avoid getting hurt. You can avoid problem. You can avoid hanging around with the wrong people. You can avoid false doctrine because you have the knowledge and wisdom. And when you have knowledge and wisdom, you have the truth. You have the light. And when you have light, you can see through what? The darkness. And the word is a light too. And they see his shame. Yeah, so you don't want to be caught up in the destruction. And you don't want to be ignorant or fall into a ditch, darkness. Yeah, so I'm going to get another scripture that proves this more of what the garments represents, to keep his garments. So stay tuned. Shalom.